Manchester United claim third spot in Premier League table with win over Fulham. Manchester United secured third position in the Premier League table courtesy of a 2-1 victory over Fulham at Old Trafford on Sunday afternoon. The Cottagers took the lead in the 19th minute of the match through Tete, but Aleksandar Mitrovic then passed up the chance to double the away side's lead from the penalty spot in the 25th minute. Fulham were ultimately made to pay for the miss, with Jadon Sancho leveling the scores in the 39th minute before Bruno Fernandes scored the winner for the Red Devils in the 55th minute. Erik Ten Hag's side have finished third in the table, 4 points clear of fourth-placed Newcastle United, who drew 1-1 with Chelsea at Stamford Bridge on the final day of the season. Man United had a half-chance inside 3 minutes when a glorious pass from Fernandes released Diogo Dalot inside the Fulham box, but the attacker's effort was palmed away by Fulham goalkeeper Bernd Leno, who then required treatment after Fred crashed into him. Mitrovic, who was sent off on his last appearance at Old Trafford for a push on referee Chris Kavanagh, headed a brilliant chance over the crossbar on the other end in the 7th minute, although the offside flag was raised shortly after, so it would not have counted. Marcus Rashford crashed a brilliant free kick against the crossbar in the 10th minute, with Man United starting to force the issue, but Fulham remained a huge threat on the counter-attack. The visitors managed to take the lead in the 19th minute of the match through Tete, who climbed highest inside the penalty box to head a corner from Willian into the back of the net from close range. Fulham were then awarded a penalty in the 25th minute when Casemiro clumsily brought Tom Kearney to the ground inside the penalty box, but Mitrovic's low effort was brilliantly saved by David de Gea. Rashford then just missed the target with a low strike down the other end, before Alejandro Garnacho's effort from inside the box just whistled wide of the post. Garnacho came even closer in the 29th minute, hitting the crossbar with a curling strike, before Leno did well to keep out Casemiro's effort from a narrow angle, with Man United somehow not level. Leno kept out another strike from Garnacho in the 38th minute, but Man United were level less than 1 minute later, with Sancho, who was excellent against Chelsea on Thursday night, converting from close range. It was unfortunate from Fulham's point of view, as Tete's challenge on Fred inside the box fell straight to Sancho, with the forward unable to miss, and the scores were level heading into the half-time break. Man United then took the lead in the early stages of the second period, with Fernandes racing onto an excellent pass from Fred before expertly finishing past Leno with a dink. The visitors had an excellent chance to level the scores in the 68th minute when Mitrovic headed down towards Kearney inside the Man United box, but Scott McTominay did brilliantly to beat the Fulham attacker to the ball. Leno then did well to keep out a strike from Rashford down the other end, before Kearney had another opportunity in the 76th minute, sweeping over the crossbar from inside the box. De Gea made another excellent save to deny Carlos Vinicius in the 82nd minute, although the offside flag was raised shortly after, so it would not have counted for the visitors. Fulham, meanwhile, have finished an excellent 2022-23 campaign in 10th position, and their thoughts will already be on next season, with the Cottagers looking to build on their success from this term.